Good morning, yo, early here in Europe, 4 o'clock, well, quarter to 4 Central European time. Welcome to the live FIFA World Cup here. Yes, it's going to be South Korea against Czechia, game 2. Oh, we had an opening game. I'm not going to say a good opening game. I think it was fantastic from the crowd, packed out stadium there in Mexico City. And no, Mexico taking that one 2-0 against South Africa. 3 red cards, about 6 yellow cards. So, wow. Yeah. I said it's going to be the World Cup with the most cards because they put new rules in place, and I think it's good. I thought all the cards were deserved and stuff like that. And now, now we're looking at game 2 of this group. Sorry, it is early. Game 2 of the group here. Put the trophy out there. There you go. Game 2 of the group for Group A. Let's have a look at that Group A at the moment there. They go up. There you go. I've got Group B, Talking about Group A, let's put it back up there. There you go. So you have Group A. So Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. Obviously, Mexico up on top there with the 3 points. Look, I think Mexico will go as the top of the group. And I said South Korea or South Africa as number 2. I can't see Czechia that strong, but hey, listen here. I could be totally wrong. Czech fans, don't take it against me. I'm on my own. Normally in the other box there, it would be Vern. But don't worry, we will get through this together. 100%. Let's have a look at the teams quickly. I'm just going to add them in there. So, here we go there. I think we'll start off there with Czechia. There you go. See where they are. There you go. So we'll start off with the Czech team there, and I'll put it out on the screen. 1 second. There you go. So that is your Czech lineup for tonight. Some players you might know. Of course, I know Kovar. He used to be a young player at Manchester United. Then you have Krejci, Harnak, Charlapek. That's your back four. Seleni, Suchek, obviously of West Ham there. Kufal, another good player there. Good midfield. Provod and Sulic. And then up top you have Patrick Schick. So it's a good lineup for the Czechs. I think it's a strong lineup for the Czech team. But what happened there now? All my screens went away. That's not a good thing. I was about to say. There you go. Okay, why is this happening? Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Early morning bugs. Early morning bugs. There you go. So, live, come on. They always want a code. There you go. So teams are walking out already onto the field, which is good. You can see that. Then let's look at the South Korean team quickly. I'll put them up as well. Because and guys, if you are from South Korea, I do not know all the players from South Korea. I'll be very, very honest. But I'll put South Korea over my face. And then we'll put them next to the Czech team there. Of course, you have Sung Gui in goal. Then you have Ji Huyik. Ming Jae, of course, from Bayern Munich. Han Bum, that's your back four. Then you have Tai Suk, Sung Yong, Hing Bum, Yang Wu, Jae Zung, Kang In, and Jia Ming, of course, as a Jung Min Song, of course, the big superstar there who plays in America. He's football, but those are your 2 teams at the moment. We'll get to know them during the game. Should be easier there. So let me just put that out there for you. You can see. There you go. See both teams. Not a problem. And I think we're going to be interesting tonight. I can leave the one team out there tonight. So long. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something quickly while you guys there. I will interchange the teams all the time, that you guys can have a look at them. There you go. All right, so that's the other team. We'll be interchanging them all the time, letting you know who's who. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller there. Good stuff. I just think people don't underestimate those South Koreans. a very physical team, can run a lot, do good work. So we'll see what's going to happen. We will see what's going to happen. Let's take the teams away. Let's get the game up and running. National anthems being played already. Yeah, it's for us Europeans, how do you say, it is a time of the morning where you would normally be lying in bed fast asleep, but it is World Cup, so we get up for it. Yeah, let me just get the time. There you go. But I like this. I like this new entry. I love this new entry where all the players from both teams are around that middle circle. I got to give this one to the FIFA. You've done something very intelligent. I think this is the great way to represent the countries. I love this. All the players, all the kids, all the staff are around that center circle with the two big flags left and right. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. If you are in the house this morning, I hope we do have a few people in and not everybody's sleeping. I'd love to have some Koreans in and stuff like that. That'd be fantastic. But we'll see. We will see what's going to happen. National anthems on the way. It's the Korean national anthem. Look, their main man. We know their main man. There you go. That is Mr. Song. Many years at Tottenham, now at the LA Galaxy. He's going to be the main man. We know that. Perfect. I think this will be a better game than the first one. A lot tighter, and I think Korea and Czechia are closer together. I can see these teams also winning the group. Look, I think other than South Africa, I think the other teams in the group are very evenly matched. Obviously, you can hear it on my voice. I do root for South Africa, but they didn't. How do you say? They didn't cover themselves in glory there in game one, did they? Especially with the cards. The Czechs, look, the main man, Patrick Schick, Souček, Koval, those are the ones you've got to watch out for. Always been a very good footballing nation. The Czechia, that used to be the Czech Republic, Pavel Nedved, those boys, they've always had good players. They've always had good goalkeepers as well. So I expect this to be a very, very close game. I expect this to be an exciting game. I think this is going to be definitely a better game than we had with South Africa against Mexico. It is in the stadium in Guadalajara. Let me put that out there for you guys. There you go. You can see that next to me there. That's the beautiful stadium in Guadalajara. Put the trophy out there. Put the trophy to the one side a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's the trophy. I can leave the group out there as well. You can actually a little bit bigger there. There you go. But that's what we're looking at. A lot of stuff going on this morning, huh? Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button there. It's blinking at the bottom. If you want to get hold of us, there's the email as well. And let's get a good game going. What do we got? We've got about 3 minutes to go. I'm just going to get myself something to drink, water. Here we go. So, we've got the water. All right. So, team's are ready. I'm ready. You guys are ready. Everybody's ready. Good stuff. Young man. I got to say the referees are all from Egypt and from Costa Rica. The referees in the first game were sensational. I hope they can keep that up for the tournament. There you go, there, because they were good. The refs were good. The VAR is Mohamed Asha, also from Egypt, assisted by the Americans. So there you go. VAR was good in the first game. Look, beautiful stadium there, all nice, lit up in green. Look, Kim Min Jae there for Bayern, obviously the superstar there. And of course, Mr. Song, the two superstars there for the Koreans. I'm not going to commentate on their names because it's going to be hard for me to get through that, but I'll try my best. There you go. So here we go. Kovar, Krejcik, Harnik. I got some good players there from the Czechs as well, you know. Of course, Suchek, Vladimir Kufal, Patrick Schick, Lucas Provod. Yeah. You know what? My tip, I think the Czechs could edge this one. Because I do not know enough about the South Koreans. They could be the surprise package. Oh, that little sip of water's been good. Here we go. So, clock is ready. It is 4 o'clock. Come on, ref, hit this one. Let's get us underway. That stadium looks stunning there in the evening. It is evening now in Mexico as well. Obviously, the Mexico-South Africa game was this afternoon. What are they, about 6 hours behind us? So it must be about 10 o'clock in the evening or 9 o'clock in the evening in Mexico, in Guadalajara. You can expect a high-paced game here from the Koreans, definitely. Listen, if you're in there and you want to chat to me, please give me a buzz. You know, that would be nice. I know these games in the mornings, I expected them to be slow, but you know, I know it's not Brazil, but I think these games could be good, man. These games could be very good. And we're up and running, baby. So it's been a long time since the Czechs have been at a World Cup. It's been 20 years, but they're back. Koreans, they here more often. So let's have a look. There you go. There you go. So, Czechs with the ball first here. Czechs are playing in the white strip. South Koreans in the red strip. They've got 4 red cards on top of Czechia. I don't know what's going on with the just taking them away. So here we go. Big ball upfield by the Czechs and the Koreans. Yeah, the Koreans are doing what? Listen here. Oh, I see Harvey Specter. Where's Lewis Litt, man? I prefer to hear from Donna. She was good. There you go. Oh, nice. Good stuff, you guys. Come on. Give me a shout out if you're in. I've got the iPad up here for the chat as well. Let me run through that. Oh, good tackle here. Czechs are in here early. On the wing there. Good passing. Well cleared by the Koreans. Can tell you now, their counter-attack is going to be good. The Koreans' counter-attack is, check that out, they're very good on the counter-attack. Here we go. Let's have a look at the votes. Guys, do vote. That is important, guys. There you go. Just going to add that in quickly. Hong Young-bo is the coach from the South Koreans. So here we go. I like this. The ref is counting down, giving him 5 seconds to put that ball in. I like this new rules that they're having at the World Cup here. Throw the ball in quicker. The goalkeeper's got to put the ball in quicker. I like that. Too much time wasting in football in any case. Then they've got those hydration breaks after around about 20-22 minutes. You get a break every half. So basically they're cutting it into quarters now. I don't know why football just doesn't go with 4 quarters. Just say, look, we play 4 quarters on 22 and a half minutes. Bam. Or 23 minutes and 22 minute quarters, and end of story, and you have a break for 2 minutes with a little bit of a drink. Coaches can get some input. Yes, it won't be a bad thing, man. It won't be a bad thing. But it's a good start to the game. I'm just going to put it a little bit louder. I think it's just offside. Song was just offside. But that's how he plays. He plays on the edge, man. Don't forget, we'll have Group B afterwards. That will be later today. It will be Group B. Tell you that quickly. Just want to get it there. There you go. Group B will be coming up later today. So you'll have Canada against Bosnia and Qatar against Switzerland. Qatar, Switzerland's actually tomorrow. Haiti, Scotland. There's some good games still coming up. Brazil, Morocco. So yeah, we've got a few good games coming up, and we're going to be enjoying them all on this channel. Here we go. Stadium looks phenomenal. Looks sold out. The Koreans lovely Korean lady there in the stadium as well. I think most games will be sold out. Because Korea have a good traveling crowd, the Czechs will have a good traveling crowd, and then you'll have it is in Mexico. I think the tickets in Mexico are not as expensive as they are in the USA. So if your team plays in Mexico or in Canada, I think you're a little bit luckier. But we'll see. Here we go. Korea. I'm waiting to. Are we going to get the first time in the history where the ref says, "Oh, throw-ins for the other team because you've taken too long"? Approximately once you get the ball in your hand, you've got 5 seconds, which I think is phenomenal, because the time wasting. I watch a lot of Premiership this year. The time wasting. I mean, some teams take a minute to throw the ball in. Arsenal. There we go. Good stuff. Don't forget, later this morning, it is still rugby, Super Rugby semi-finals. Chiefs Crusaders coming up, so join me for that as well later. Here we go. But at the moment, both teams just controlling the ball. Good work from the back here from the Koreans. Doing well. I mean, Korea's been at many World Cups. I mean, they've done well. They did well at their home World Cup. And they're always there and thereabout because it's they work football. Very nice cross-field ball here. That's a good one. Here we go. Korea on the attack. Can they get something into the penalty area? They do. So it's going to be another throw-in for the Koreans here. Koreans a little bit more expansive at the moment, going out, looking for the attack here. Young looks like a good player there on the wing. I like him. Ref has raised his arm. Once he raises his arm and he starts counting, you have 5 seconds, son. Czechs clear it out the back here. Well played. I'm glad this new rule is there with the refs. I like that new rule. Put the arm up and get people to move their asses on the throw-ins. And on the goal kicks, same thing. Corners, everything. They're trying to speed up the game. Here we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Good defense here from the Koreans. Ball throw-in for the Czechs on the halfway line. I like that. just some information coming over the TV screen that in Czechia, all bars were opened up at 4:30 this morning. You could go watch this game. I like that. I like that. Come on. I like this. Players are at the throw-ins. This is a good thing already. Players get the ball at the throw-in and they're looking around, and the ref just raises his arm, and then the player gets all nervous and has to put in a quick throw. 70% of you going with Korea winning this first one. I like. There we go. Foul there. So, good free kick position here for the Koreans. Put something into the box here. 8 minutes in. I think it's been an even game so far. The big highlight moments we haven't had yet, but it'll come. Here we go. So, Koreans to put this ball in. Straight into the box. Not a great one. Cleared by the Czechs. Here we go. Could be a corner here for the... No. Well cleared. Look, both teams will work hard, you know that. And again, throw in here for the Czechs. I just want to see how long the ref takes. So it's interesting to see on this whole new throw-in stuff and how long he takes to raise his hand. I think the minute the player puts the ball in his hand, there's no, are there no ball boys, anything to get the, okay. All right, so once he gets to the sideline, now he raises his hand. I like that. You got 5 seconds. Koreans go all the way back here. I think the possession stats would put Korea ahead a little bit here. And I think the American fans are going to get into it the minute that NBA Finals finish, because that is exciting. And the ice hockey playoffs are also going on in the US. There's a lot of sports going on in the US now, man. Stanley Cup. See what's going on here. Not that loud in the stadium at the moment. I guess that'll pick up the minute somebody scores. Here we go. Just having a look here. All right. Koreans in? No. Good goalkeeper gets it here from the Czech Republic. Look, I think this World Cup, a lot of stuff has been said before the World Cup. Me and Vern spoke about it in game one. I think it's going to be a fantastic World Cup. I think it's going to be a great World Cup. I think all the noise and all that stuff, all this will just disappear. I mean, every World Cup before it starts, it gets picked to pieces. I remember Qatar was like going to be the worst World Cup ever, and then it became the best World Cup. Good morning, Vic. Good morning, Heinrich Otter, my friend from Germany. Oh, good. Oh, very good play here from the South Koreans. They were in there. So they're going to get a corner out of that. Let's have a look here. Good pass over the top. And Song with a shot, blocked there. I think it was Kufal with the block. This new referee cam gives you a nice insight there. Good shot. Here we go. So Koreans will try to put the ball back in there. Yes, oof. Another header just over the bar. So the Koreans doing well here at the beginning. Don't know what's going on this morning. I've always got to reload it, funnily enough. There you go, that's better. Gianni Infantino at this game as well. He'll be traveling around a lot. Ah, got to get something going here. Just typing something here for you guys. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscriptions before the end of the World Cup. That'd be great. Up there it is, right above my finger. Guys, do subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. 73% are going with the Korean win here. I think that's heavy. Oh, a fantastic shot there by Korea. And a good save by Matja Kovar. So the Koreans are definitely putting the pressure on you early. There you go. So, corner here for the Koreans. 14 minutes in the book. What can they do here? Come on. Oh, short corner. Oof. Good. Actually, a good play here. Nice variation on the corner. But well defended by the Czech. South Korea, definitely. It's because I'm watching it on German TV. Got to say, this has been a better game than so far, the first 50 minutes, than the Mexico-South African game. Definitely Korea trying to attack more here. Good stuff. But anybody out there, give me a shout out, man. Oh, and an opportunity here for the Czechs. Going to be corner for the Czechs here as well. So this game is heating up. I like this back and forth. That's what we want in football. Here we go. That wasn't a penalty. That wasn't a foul. Thank goodness. Well done. No diving there. Good ball to the front, but Patrick Schick couldn't take care of it. Okay, good stuff. Czech coach seems to be happy. So let's see what corner variation the Czechs bring. Oh, good header there. And now you've got to be careful. This is where the Koreans are good. On that counter attack. This is where they're very good. I think he's offside. No. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I thought he was offside. Ref says no. Linesman says no. And then the foul comes. Pushes him clearly in the back. Push in the back. Clear foul. There we go. Cheers. There we go. Another good free kick position here for the Czechs. For the South Koreans. Here we go. Ball comes in. Variation here. Nah. Overcooked that one. But this is a lot more up-tempo game. Korean fans in the house. I don't know how I'm going to do these 5 weeks with all these games. And the rugby in between. So, definitely the game's been controlled more by the South Koreans so far. There we go. Good tackling here from the Koreans. All right, Czech Republic, come on. Kufal, let's see what he can do. Ball over the top. Korean defense is good, man. Look, You don't play for Bayern Munich if you're not a good defender, and Mei Jing is definitely one of those. There we go. There we go. Gavin Washington from Rammstein. Oh, hi Gavin. What's happening, boys? Hope you guys are all right there. Rammstein. I think he's one of the boys from the base. I'm not sure. No, they got the Loa. The wave is going through the stadium already. I like that. That isn't a Mexican, how do you say it? The wave originates from Mexico, from 1970 World Cup. I think so. I think the Koreans are the team that are going to try to play the game, and I think the Czechs are going to go for the counter. I think it's clear at the moment. Foul there, yeah. Czech. So we'll get a free kick here just on the halfway line. Ming Jae there with the foul, clear push in the back, over the top. Daffy Duck in the house, my man. There you go. Good stuff. So, free kick here, just on the halfway line. Our beautiful scenes here, the wave going around the stadium. Totally packed. So the first two games have been sold out, both in Mexico. I like that. Tomorrow we're going to get our games in Canada and in the US start off tomorrow. Korean defense is top notch. Physically, they're physically strong, these Korean boys, man. Anybody out there from Seoul or anything like that in Korea, give me a shout out. Here we go. Good clearance from the goalkeeper, straight back to the Korean defense. Too easy. Oh, unlucky that the ball bounces there. Checks on the attack here. Got some men on the left wing here. Gets it over. Good stuff. Brings the ball in. Another corner for the Czechs. Starting to ramp up the corner numbers here for the Czechs. That's where they're going to be dangerous. People like Patrick Schick, Suchek, the big boys there, good headers of the ball. Don't forget, later today we will have an update show on the first two games. We'll update you on what's coming up, what's happened. Here we go. So we haven't had those big chances yet, but they'll come. Going to be another corner for the Czechs. Whew. Yeah. So, Sokar to put the ball in. You can see Patrick Schick. I mean, he's a tall boy, Patrick Schick. Let's see what he can do. A good head above the Koreans here. Let's see what he can do. Ball comes in. Nah. Not the greatest corner. So it's going to be a goal kick here for the South Koreans. It was Suchek trying to get his head onto the end of that. Let's just see how that works. Oh, unlucky. Daikato, konnichiwa. Japan coming up in this World Cup too. I think Japanese are one of the big dark horses for me. I'm not saying to win the World Cup, but to be a surprise package. It is a fast-paced game at the moment. I got to say that. Oh, good work here from the Czechs, but the Koreans steal it. And now they're on the counter here. Another foul. Quite a few fouls going in here in the early going. I see 20 votes in, and that's come down 55% to the Koreans, 35% for the Czech Republic or Czechia. And there we have our hydration break, baby. I got to get a sign there for hydration break. I got to get something there. Got to go find something. What can I use for the hydration break? Let me go have a look. See if I can find an image for hydration break. Because yeah, so it's a 2-minute break in the game here. Blah 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 blah. Let's go have a look. Props. Let's see what I can get as a hydration break. I could put out Arsenal tears now. I can't do that. That would be not nice. It's not a hamburger or a hot dog break either. Chaos brains. Let me see what we got. I've got to find out a good picture. Okay. I actually want to copy this in. You're going to see a red card bounce out there now. Don't worry, just take that away. I actually want to take that red card and use that one because we had so many red cards in the first game. There we go. There you go. Okay. Just want to have a look at. Okay. There you go. Let's have a look at the teams again just quickly. I'll put them out there. There you go. That is your Czech team. While we've got this hydration break, it's your starting 11 for the Czechs. I'll put out the starting 11 there for the Koreans as well. Good stuff. So, hydration break is over, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, let's get back to the game. Oh, nice ball in here for the Koreans are in here. Good cross in, but no one there to take care of it. Oh, no, the ref doesn't like that quick. The refs have clearly been told here to cut out wasting time and to cut out cheating. You know, if a free kick is 20 meters out, then take it 20 meters out. Not also with the lineouts, the refs. Okay. Oh, he's got to go change his shirt. That was ripped. Not good quality of shirt. So he's sending the Czech player off to get a new shirt on. He's got to come off. It reminds me of the Euros 2016 where the Swiss shirts were falling to pieces all the time. Not a good look for where the shirts come from. Puma, did you skimp on the quality here, man? So back underway, 26 minutes in the books. And yeah, we haven't had those big goal chances yet. We haven't had those. But we're definitely a better game than the first one. 150%. All right, I'll leave it here. I'm going to leave him in. I've got no intention of taking that out now. I do not want to do that today. There you go. If he leaves it at 1, that's fine. Just going to not remove all of them, but just remove. One's enough, man. You don't have to scam me like that. There you go. There you go. Perfect. I hate these bots that come in. Good work from beautiful skill there from the Korean. and then with a bad pass, he doesn't back up that beautiful skill move there. The Koreans are definitely the aggressive team. Another free kick coming up here for the Czechs. Boom there with good skill. With the Imbum. They're showing this again. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful skill. Koreans are playing really well here. I'm telling you, people be careful. This Korean team can do something at this World Cup. This is a team you do not want to play in 35 degrees or 30 degrees heat when it's hot, because they will run you in the ground. Because these guys are, I'm going out on a limb here. I would say there isn't a team better conditioned than the Koreans at the World Cup. The Koreans and the Japanese, those boys have got freaking conditioning. It's unbelievable. There we go. Czechs a little bit of ball possession here now. I would still give it about 60-40 ball possession to the Koreans at the moment. But it's been a quick first half here. 28 minutes in the books already. It's not been a boring game. It's just missing that little spark. A goal would do this game great. There are a few empty seats, but I would say 95% sold out. 95% sold out. Don't forget, later this morning it is rugby as well. Good rugby game coming up this morning. Just trying to type something in here. Here we go. I think this is the most that the Czechs have had the ball, and as I say that, they lose the ball, but regain it. Going to be a throw in here for Korea. I'd like him to show just once how long the ref waits until he raises his hand for those 5 seconds. But it's not been a problem in this game because they are throwing the ball in really quickly. I think game 1 has helped us out a lot with 3 red cards, a lot of yellow cards, that the refs have kind of put down the gauntlet in game 1 to say, listen, this is how it's going to be. And I think the players are going to have to adapt to that. There we go. Goal. Oh, from one goalkeeper to the next. So at the moment, it has slowed down a little bit the game. The tempo, it was a lot better in the first 15-20 minutes. Morne Frederick. Good morning. So have a look at the quick 23 votes in, good stuff. 61% still going with Korea. I like that. I liked it. Oh, this is a tough one for the goalkeeper. Oh, lucky. That up and under, it was like an up and under in rugby, man. So let's have a look. I think both coaches will not be disappointed in the opening 30 minutes. Korea definitely the better team over the 30 minutes. Shading it. Czechs have had their chances. I think the Czechs are going to be very dangerous on corners because they've got some good headers of the ball there. Suchek and Patrick Schick, just two to mention 2 of them. There you go. I think the Czechs are definitely going to try. I think the Czechs win this if on set plays, you know, corners, free kicks. I think they're going to be strong there, getting the ball in the box, headers. I can see the Koreans playing their way through because they are a lot more agile. They're doing a lot more for the game. Here we go. Don't forget, later today we got rugby from the Super Rugby. That is the semi-finals down there in New Zealand. Crusaders traveling to the Chiefs. And then later this evening, the playoffs start in the Premier League. It's the Northampton Saints against I think it's the Exeter Chiefs, if I got that right. No, sorry, Leicester Tigers. There we go. So for about 12 minutes to go to half time, plus the 3 minutes they'll add on for the hydro break there. Good work here. Oh, book. Song. Class act. Oh. Just that last pass at the moment is what's me. Can't show the game. You want me to go to prison? Do you see any YouTube channel showing the game? I don't know, you people don't see how YouTube works, right? Watch the game, watch it on TV. Honestly. Don't tell me to shut up. Honestly. No respect there, honestly. Here we go. Kovar. But thanks for the chat. Boateng. Okay, Nana Boateng. Who would like to know where you're from. Obviously, they didn't teach you any manners where you're from. You don't have to watch this channel. Everything's free of charge and everything's free of choice. There you go. But you have people that don't even know how YouTube works. That's, you know, can't show the game. I don't have the rights from FIFA. But if you want to buy the rights for me, then, you know, do that. I'll love to show the game. I wonder how many channels he's been on today already to tell them to shut up and show the game. Got to ignore stupidity. Here we go. Checks on the attack. Sulch. Good work here. Getting it in here. You should have crossed that first time, man. Boys in the middle are waiting here for the Czech Republic. This is good. Just outside the 16-yard box. That's better, Provod. That's not a bad cross there. Here we go. Okay. Another foul here from the Czechs. Quite a lot of fouls in this game. Quite a lot of fouls in this game. Dennis van der Merwe from Namibia. Swakov. What an idiot. Doesn't know how YouTube works. Look. Easy. Easy. Maybe he's a young guy, doesn't know how it works. All right. It's okay, man. You might find somebody that shows it, they'll just be banned. If you're not officially from the FIFA or for one of the TV channels, you're not showing it. That's just the bottom line. Here we go, 8 minutes till half time. It's been a quick first half. It doesn't feel like, a boring game at all. Here we go, Koreans back on the attack. Oh, this is good. Oh, a long range effort there from Song. A little bit of venom behind it, but just over the ball. There we go. Let's have a quick look. All right. There you go. Good stuff. A goal would be great for this game, I think. Here we go. Koreans have had 5 attempts on goal. The Czechs have had 2. Koreans definitely the more active team. Look what I've seen so far. I think the Koreans are the best team in this group. We saw Mexico, South Africa before. I think it's going to be hard for South Africa to come through in this group. I still got Mexico, South Korea going through here. Depends on how this game goes. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh! Song is starting to ramp it up now. I mean, look, the man is getting on in age, but the quality is there, man. You can see this man is a world-class player. He gets the ball about 30 meters out and he runs nicely through, gets a nice shot off about 16 yards out. This man is a man you got to be careful. And the longer the game goes, I'm telling you, the better it's going to be for the Koreans. Another foul. A lot of fouls in this game, man. A lot of fouls. Yeah, wouldn't I love to show the game? That's the goal one day, isn't it? To be so big a channel like Mark Goldbridge. You can show the Bundesliga or something. Not even he can show World Cup games, man. Not even the biggest YouTube channels can show the World Cup games. You'd have to pay so much money. And we all know FIFA are money hungry. I mean, I'd be sitting here without underpants because Gianni Infantino will take that away as well. So 40 minutes in the books here. And yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, yeah, they did have a practice game against Trinidad and Tobago. Korean fans, always great at all World Cups. Wonder if they one day get another World Cup again. Their last World Cup in Korea and Japan was fantastic when they had it. Good, yeah, good pressing here from the Czechs, getting the ball. And good coming back there for the free kick. This referee's been, from Egypt, has been outstanding. You don't want to lie on the ground too long because those new rules will send you out, and you can't come back for a minute. Here we go, Czechs with the free kick. This is where I think they're dangerous on the free kicks. So here we go. What are they going to do here, the Czech Republic, just before half-time? Here we go. Good clearance from the Koreans again. Czechs, put one in the box. There you go. Oh, Provod putting one in there. But it's going to... Dangerous. These crosses here from the Czechs are dangerous because they've got the boys that can head the ball in the middle. They got to be careful, the Czechs. The counter could kill them because once us Koreans break the line, I'm telling you, they are quick as hell. I also think so. I think the Czechs, if they've done well, the Koreans obviously, like I said, I'll remove all of them except for one. I do not mind that. The only good thing it does is it uprates my, my. There you go. We've picked up a nice amount of subscribers, you know. We were under almost 40 subscribers during this one. I like that. Thanks a lot for that. Here we go. This is what the Koreans want. Oh yes, good attack here. Early ball in would be good. Koreans here on the attack here just before half time. Hope Korea will win. Okay, Steve, hope so. Yeah. I'm just commentating. I do not care. I really don't care who wins. I just want a good football game. And it's not been a bad one so far. Korea holding the ball here a minute to go before half-time. Or official half-time. I'll add a few minutes on for that hydro break that they had. Here we go. Korean defense hunting in packs here. This is good from the Czechs. Just out of bounds. Let's have a look on how many people have voted. 28 votes in there, 64% still going with the Koreans. Let me just quickly go. No, don't change it like that. You got to go like that, Vic. Just going to get the halftime ready already. There you go. There you go. So, come on. It's been a good first half. Let's put it this way. I'm not disappointed in what we've seen in the first half. The Koreans and the Czechs both trying to play a good football game, but both going for it. We haven't had that big chance here. I think the best chances come from South Koreans, from Song. So they're going to add those 3 minutes for the hydrogen break, or the hydrogen, the water break. Let's call it a water break. Oh, big chance here for the Koreans. Can't take it. But they definitely, the Korean, that is the biggest chance yet. Going to be another throw in here for the Koreans. Koreans definitely upping the pace here. I thought Song was in there for that. The combination play has been sensational here from the Koreans. People better not write this. And then, okay, they still got it. Minute and a half to go. The Koreans definitely combining a lot better than the Czechs. Ref, get out the way. There you go. Good ball possession here from the Koreans. Another good ball in. This could be interesting. Good defensive work. And again, but the Koreans straight back on it. Oof. Czechs under the cosh here a little bit. And that's not the answer there. You're not scoring from 30 yards out, son. I think it was more tiredness, trying to get rid of the ball. So, about 30 seconds and we'll have our half time here. Good stuff. And then I'll take a quick break, get some more water because this one's empty. I need to hydrate as well. There you go. And I can't see the ref adding on any time. You saw that in the first game, strict. First half, yeah, I would definitely say if you're Korea, you're happier with the game. I think the Czech game plan has definitely worked. I don't think the Czechs. There you go. It's half time. It's quickly. There you go. Second half clock is ready for the second half. We're on a break. We'll talk about the second half very soon. Let's go for the break and then we'll talk. So guys, back again, second. Oh, there you go, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, when you put your alarm for 5 o'clock in the morning. It's my normal waking up time, guys. But earlier this morning, an hour earlier for this game. But good first half, good first half. I think Korea has been quite phenomenal. Hope they can keep it up. And let's see what the second half can be. Let's hope we get a few goals in the second half. Czech Republic, I think, are playing the way they wanted to play. They're not an expansive team. They're not going to run all over you. I think they're very much a set piece team, solid defense, and then they're going to try to put in those free kicks and corners. And I think that's how they're going to try to win the game. I can't see them opening up teams on the run and stuff like that. I just don't think they got those athletes in it. On the other side, the Koreans, definitely the team doing more for the game. But both teams have had their opportunities. I wouldn't say there was like 100% chance. Oh, this is my friend again, yeah. That's fine. You know, I don't, like I said, I don't mind you guys, but I do mind it. Why do you always have to do 100 times? If you just do it once, I'd leave it there. But you know, there you go. We'll just remove them. We'll just then he puts out even more. So you do that, you're going to get blocked. You see, I'm trying to be nice here, and you know what? Now you've just, there you go. 24 hours confirmed. There you go. There you go. See, now you were stupid. I would have left your bot stuff up there, but now you want to piss me off. I really don't know why YouTube can't stop that. I mean, they should have the capabilities to stop all this bot stuff. There we go. Now, I think we're going to get a good second half. I think we're going to have a few goals, and I do think Korea is going to win this one 2-1. I think I tipped 1-1 with Vern earlier this afternoon, but we will see. So have a look at the poll quickly. 42 votes in, 76% still going with South Korea, 19 with Czechia, and 5% of the room. I think we got a lot of Koreans in today, but they haven't given me a shout out yet. Well, what's wrong with you Koreans, man? Give me a shout out. I want to see somebody from Korea in here, man. So the stadium, gotta say, stadium looks nice, full, plenty of things. Let's quickly go through the other groups that are coming up at the World Cup. There you go. So obviously, game 1 and 2 will be in the books tonight for Group A. Group B, Canada, Bosnia play later this evening, Central European time. Qatar, Switzerland is tomorrow evening, Saturday at 9 o'clock, live on this channel with Ryan and Vern. Then Brazil, Morocco is live with me at midnight, Saturday. And Haiti, Scotland is tomorrow. I might do the Haiti, Scotland one as well. And then on Sunday, we already have, Sunday we have Group D. Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, it's Australia, Turkey, I'm doing that one. USA, Paraguay, I might do that one as well. And then Sunday evening, it starts with Germany, Kyrgyzstan, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. A lot of good games coming up. A lot of good games coming up, guys. Don't forget, later on this afternoon, we will have our quick World Cup update show. I'll be putting that one out as well. But here we go, second half. Koreans are ready. I'd like to see the running stats. Who've done how many kilometers? Because I can tell you now, I think Korea has outrun them here by a big margin. Koreans doing way more for the game. But second half about to start, so let's go get the clock ready. There you go. I like the goalkeeper from Czech Republic, Kovar. I think he's good. So I think they've got a good man at the back there. Here we go, second half to get underway. And just waiting for the ref here. And we're up and running. Second half is up and running. So, second half. Still a lot of people in the break, you can see that. So here we go. Oh, nose is itchy, man. So that is from the Koreans. Let's see what they can do in the second half. I think it'll be up to the Koreans to do something. I think the Czechs are happy to wait. Both teams, are you happy with the draw? Knowing that you must probably both going to beat South Africa? Is that what you... I think these teams could beat Mexico. But I think if you want to get through to the next round and you want to be one of the top third place teams as well, I think you need 4 points. There we go. So Czechs on the attack here. No changes from both teams at halftime. Don't think there was a need to change anything. The only change that was needed was a new shirt for number 15 from the Czech Republic, because that one got torn up quickly. Here we go. So here we go. Good move ball. Koreans move the ball really well. It's going to be a Korean ball. No, the ref says it's a Czech ball. Well, maybe I saw that totally wrong. So now when does he lift the arm? No, it doesn't have to, because the players have already learned. You see, players are they'll learn, because the players will cheat you when they can, but if they learn they've got to put those throw-ins quickly, they do that, man. Korea is all over this. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that one. There we go. So, Czechs back on the attack here. What can they do here? They got to open it up a little bit. The Czechs have got to do a little bit more for the offense here. I'm just having a nice strawberry milk here for breakfast. Good stuff. Good guys. Guys, come on. I see you, the guys in the chat there. Give me something, man. It's been a slow chat today. Can't wait for the rugby this morning. I know the rugby chat will be lively again. Don't forget, we have more than one channel. We have our football channel, our basketball channel, our rugby channel, our NFL channel, our sports channel, and we have a darts channel. Don't forget, big darts big darts this weekend. The World Cup of Darts is this weekend. We'll do the whole Sunday live, the quarters, the semis, and the finals. Join us for that. Oh, I need to close the window. The hay fever is getting to me. There we go. Here we go. This is Korea on the attack again. I like it. They attack with purpose. The ball goes quickly through the lines. Here we go. Out on the wing. That's Young. But the Czechs are playing with a back five. It's not easy to get through this. All the Czechs are back now. Oh, I thought the Koreans had scored here. Two good opportunities. The Koreans definitely playing better. The Koreans deserve to be up 1-0, man. Dominating the game now, the Koreans. Oh, that's a good ball. Nah, should have given it straight back to Song there, my friend. Oh, nice work here. Oh, Czechs on their break here. This could be interesting. Nah, but everything's a little bit too slow with the Czechs. Provod. That was a big chance there for the Koreans to go up 1-0, man. That would have done the game so much good, because the Czechs are not doing a lot for the game, let's be honest. I'm actually a little bit disappointed with the Czech Republic. I thought I would see a little bit more from them. The Koreans, here we go, and the Koreans back on the attack again. Song, this is good. Oh, no one in the middle. Pity. Well thought of. A lot of Koreans starting to warm up here. Koreans way better here. Good ball movement again. It's just that last little touch from the Koreans is not quality. Otherwise they'd be getting in here. Come on. And Song is a live wire once he gets the ball. And at the back with Ming Jae, they really, and who's really impressed me is the young man Young, number 22 on the right wing. He's played really well. The minute the Koreans up the pace, then the Czechs are in trouble. You can see that. When the Koreans play quick, the Czechs can't handle it. If you're the Koreans, right about now, if you're a Korean fan, you're a little bit upset you're not in the lead already. Sung and Ming are doing well here, man. Another foul. The Czechs can't handle this. Now the Koreans definitely are outclassing them here. And I do like the Czech football team, but I think Korea is a class better at the moment. The Czech Republic are always back with their back to the wall. Here we go. Well. What I've got to say so far, we've had 1.5 games almost, and the referees have been phenomenal so far. Very good refereeing so far. So that's good to see. Don't forget, tomorrow the other two home nations, Canada and the USA, are both on Friday night. They will both be in action. And some good games tomorrow morning. Don't forget rugby on the channel later today. Here we go. What can they do? What can they do? Come on, Korea. I mean, it's all Korea at the moment. The second half, the Czechs have hardly had the ball. Damn, that's a long time ago. Yeah, the last time the Czech was at a World Cup was in 2006 in Germany. Thomas Rositzky, their last goal scorer, 20 years ago. So it's been a long time for the Czech Republic to get back to the World Cup. Korea, they were in Japan, they were in Russia in 2018. So the Koreans are always there. Well, the Koreans are just playing with the Czechs now. But listen here, it's still 0-0. You've got to score that goal. And Korea deserves to be up here. They've done way more for the game. Czechs can't even get hold of the ball. The Koreans have been holding the ball now for 5 minutes. And then oh my lord, Song with another major chance and another great save by Kovar. Korea could rue that, missing their chances. What a beautiful ball what a beautiful combination. Song, you got to put that one on top. But the goalkeeper did save that one well. We're going to see this now again. Good save there by the goalkeeper. Koreans upping it. Yeah, the Korean coach definitely happy with it. Corner here for Korea. Song taking the corner as well. He does everything, huh? Can the Koreans get that goal that I think that they deserve right now? I think it's a matter of time. I just think it's a matter of time for the Koreans to score. They have been way better. Yung Min Song, big chance there. They're superstar. This man is like, I don't know. In Korea, he's like Messi in Argentina, man. Loved him at Tottenham. To play, I would have loved to see Man United actually sign once. Obviously now, not anymore, but well played. And he's not actually a striker. He's more of a winger, but he plays the striker position here. Damn it, can the Czechs actually ever get a ball here? This is basically like freaking ice hockey power play here from the Koreans. Well done. They move the ball really well through the... Come on, score a goal. Yeah, that would be what I would say. Please score a goal. Now the Czechs got the ball in the half, cross. It wouldn't be surprised me. The Czechs come up once, free kick, corner, ball header, goal, and that's how they steal the game. Dion says, go Korea. Yeah, they're way better, Dion. They are way better, man. So much stronger than the Czech Republic. But guys, I hope you're all doing well, man. That's the most important thing. Hope everybody out there is doing well, enjoying the football. It's going to be a good 5.5 weeks. Oh, that's exactly what I mean. Those are the chances the Czechs need to take. Because they're going to be far and... Not a lot of those chances are coming. Johnny Infantino, he must be falling asleep. Here we go. There you go. 1-0 for Czech. I told you it's coming from that, something like... And the Czechs get the goal. Totally against the run of play. There you go. 1-0 for the Czechs. 1-0. Who scored that one? Let's have a look. I told you. Exactly what I told you. Exactly the... How the hell did they score that one? Krejci. That's exactly what you knew. That's exactly the only way they were going to score. There you go. Krejci 1-0 in the 85th minute. Let me just... That should be a little bit better. There you go. That looks better. In the 85th minute, Krejci gets the 1-0 for Czechia. Totally against the run of play. Totally against the run of play. Good job here from the Czechs. So we got that first goal, and this can only mean more power from the Koreans now. Totally against the run of play, but hey, that is football for you, huh? That is football. Coming up to that water break again, so let me hydrate. The Koreans will want to pick up the pace now. So, yeah, same guy that scored in the playoffs games there against Denmark. Otherwise, the Czechs wouldn't have been here if they didn't beat Denmark. Here we go. So now the Koreans now they got to show their bottle here because they have been by far the better team. Can't see the Koreans not scoring the way they're playing. There you go. Oof. Look, the Koreans, you've got 30 minutes to right the wrong here because you should be in the lead. I would be very disappointed if the Koreans don't get a point out of this because they deserve it. They played way better than the Czechs, but the Czechs have got the goal. And in football, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. You've got to score the goals, man. You've got to score the goals. Fantastic. Koreans have got to change something here. Krejci scores a goal for the Czechs after 20 years. It's the first goal in the World Cup that they've scored. So here we go. Koreans making the change. Number 11 is coming on. Number 10. So Yazung is off. The number 10. And Hee Chang to come on here, the number 11. So let's have a look. Can he bring the spark? Free kick to the Czechs on the halfway line here. Ball goes up. Czechs playing, obviously now the Czechs have played a little bit more confidence here. Another foul on the Koreans. It's been actually quite a clean game. It's been a few fouls, but I wouldn't say anything nasty or anything like that. The Czechs are making a triple change here. So I'll tell you, it's a big boy, that number 19. So I'll tell you who's going on and off here. Damn, the linesman's got a lot to do with 3 changes at the same time. So Patrick Schick is going off, I can see that. I think Provod is going off as well. So Schick, Provod are off. But Provod, Sulic and Chick are off. Sadilek, Holček and Chori are on for the Czech Republic. So look at it's all working for the Czechs. Their game plan has gone. So we'll see what happens now. So here we go. I think they've got a big striker up front now just to kind of hold the ball for them. Here we go. So, Korea, what can you do? That's the big question here. I don't think the Czechs want to do a lot more. I think the Czechs will be happy to try to defend this 1-0 lead. Good control from the goalkeeper there, I got to say, from the Korean goalkeeper. So come on, Korea, up the tempo again. Show us what you're made of, baby. So here we go, come on. Lots of ball possession here for the Koreans, but 20 minutes in the books here in the second half. About 2-3 minutes and they're going to have that water break. Good stuff here. Here we go. Korea, you got an opportunity here. Got to overlap. Koreans, a lot of possession, but it's not, how do you say it? You've got to go forward, boys. You've got to go forward. It's too much side to side here. And the Czechs are defending deeply now. Can they get an answer to Krejci's 1-0 here? It's been 7 minutes since the goal, and it's all been Korea at the moment. Just a whole lot of possession. The Czechs are very happy to just stand behind the ball and let the Koreans pass it back and forth, because it's not anything going forward really here. No, the Czechs are playing, what was that, 2-4-6 on the one line at the back. I mean, so they're trying to build the Great Bloody Wall of China here, man. How do you break this down? Oh, what a goal. What a goal by the Koreans. What a goal by the Koreans. A sensational goal by the Koreans. Oh, the boy had... I'm going to put it out there. I don't know who scored that. I can't tell you who's. Well, let me try to see it. Number 6 from the Koreans. Let me see if I can put it out there. Number 6. In boom. Well done. Oh, what a classy goal. Wang Ingbom. There you go. That's the man that scored. 10 minutes after the Czech scored. There you go. So let me put that out there for you guys. Well done. 1-1. Oh, what beautiful play by the Korean. I actually thought it wasn't going to make it. Well done. What the Koreans deserved. So we got a game on our hands now. Good stuff there. A little bit more power from the Koreans, and we get the 1-1. Well done. Great stuff from Korea here. Loving this. That was what a great goal from the Korean player there. Ingboom. The big leader of Korea has gone out. Yoon Min Song, he's out. Look, he's not the youngest anymore, and he's played well. He had a lot of opportunities, and now let's see what can Korea go and get that second. They've got the power, they've got the speed. That I think Korea go and win this game with 20 minutes to go. Good, and that's his first goal since 1.5 years. What a time to score the goal, huh? So we're going to have that. We have that little bit of that aqua break, that water break, that hydro break, hydration break. There you go, hydration break. Got to write that down. I got to get a sticker for the hydration break so that people know what's going on. So we're on a hydro break here, man. So far, so good. 2 games, 4 goals already, 3 red cards. The World Cup has started off nicely, man. Started off really nicely. So, let's have a look at the poll. 74% going with Korea now. Yeah, everybody jump. There was it switched off a little bit. Thanks for all the subscriptions. We picked up almost 100 subscriptions during this game. I like that. Thanks a lot. Keep it coming. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. Good stuff here. Good one. Glad to see that it's 1-1 here. Just waiting. Still that water break is still on, guys. And don't forget to join me later on Vic and Vern's rugby for the Super Rugby. That is at 9 o'clock Central European time this morning. It is the Chiefs and the Crusaders who are battling it out in the semi-final to see who makes it to the final. They're just showing that goal again. Goal of the tournament so far. What ball handling, what ball skills there. So here we go. 19 minutes to go. The hydration break is over and done with. I think it came at the right time for the Czechs. So Krejci's goal was nullified by Ingbung exactly 10 minutes afterwards. Can somebody get the winner here? I think a winner can only come from the Koreans, man. Here we go. Take the group away there. Look at that view. That's where they're playing today. That stunning stadium. Let me just copyright this. There we go. So let's hope we get another goal or two. Korea will go for it. I think the Czechs there might become a point where the Czechs say, look, we'll be happy with the point. I don't think Korea can be happy with the point because they have dominated this game. And I'm glad they got that equalizer. My favorite player so far has been number 22, Young Moo from Korea. A lot of fouls from the Czechs. A lot of them, they're just too slow. They're not getting on the ball quick enough, man. That's what I'm seeing. Not getting on the ball quick enough, the Czechs. Korea have definitely got this one. No stupid mistakes, and I think Korea could go ahead and get that 2-1. It's going to be a yellow card here for the Czech Republic. I can see that. Or for the Czechs. No. This ref has been happy to keep his cards in his pocket so far. The foul was from Krejci. I thought that could warrant a yellow. Oh, it stamps him on the foot. That could have been... the referee is happy to keep the cards in his pocket. So 1-1, still the score here, and we've got 15 minutes of normal time, and then they'll add on, I think about 6 to 7 minutes will be added on, 3 for the hydration break, and then with all the changes, you should get around about 6 to 7 minutes added on at the end. There's still about 22 minutes to go here, 23 minutes to go. Which team is going to be brave? Who's going to be brave here and try to go for the 2-1? When is the point in the game where both say, oh, we'll just take the point? So the next game in this group is going to be Korea against Mexico in the same stadium here next Friday, and then the Czechs will take on the South Africans the day afterwards. That Korea-Mexico game could already be for who wins the group, I think. If Korea wins this one. Free kick. This is where it becomes dangerous for the Koreans. Just outside the penalty box, about 18 yards out, free kick to the Czechs, and this is where they're going to be dangerous because they've got those boys that can head those balls. Don't know if that was a foul, there wasn't a lot in it. He milked it. He got it. So here we go. Free kick here. Sadlek over the ball. Let's see what they can do. Patrick Schick is off already, so let's see who. Here we go. Free kick about to take place here. So here we go. Let's see what the Czechs can do here with this one. And up and running. Here we go. Free kick. Told you. And again, the Czechs get a header. And this time it's Suchek. Or the Souček. Offside. Oh, okay. Oof. Oh, the Koreans lucky. I thought it was up. Yeah, clearly offside. That are very clear offside. Oh, the Koreans got lucky there. Yeah, coach, it is offside. Clearly offside. Whew. Oh, the Koreans. That is a warning sign. Koreans not good on set pieces. Here we go. So Suchek definitely offside. Ooh, the Koreans have lived to fight another day here. But they're not good on those. And other teams like South Africa and Mexico will be watching this and thinking, we have an opportunity against the Koreans on set pieces. Koreans playing with a lot of skill here. Here we go, Young, my friend here, number 22 on the wing. Whew. 12 minutes to go here, and I think about 20 minutes to go because they'll add on some extra time. Oh. Got to be careful if you're Korea on those standards. Got to be careful. Oh, my nose is killing me here. Anybody out there have hay fever? Jeez, it's terrible, isn't it? Two-one for Korea. What a goal. What a freaking goal. Yes, yes. Get in them. Get. Oh, I was about to say something I shouldn't say. What a goal by the Koreans. I can't tell you who scored that one. I'm going to tell you right now. What a goal. What a shot. Beautiful. And the Korean fans are ecstatic at the moment. What? Number 10. Let me see who that is. Oh, I got to go get his name here. Who was it? I don't know. It wasn't number 10. It is number 10. Wow, so I'm going to put his name in there 1 second. Hi, E-O-N-K-U. There you go. What is that? 80th minute, huh? There you go. Got that out on the screen for you. Oh, I think exactly what Korea deserved. Let me just make the clock a little bit smaller, otherwise we're not going to see that, huh? There you go. There you go. Now we'll just move the clock to the other side, man. There you go. So Korea up 2-1. I think just what they deserve. Oh, be careful, Korea. It's one of those throw-ins again. This is where you got... Oh, what a save for the Korean goalkeeper. I think Logic, what it was almost in there. Koreans not good on these standards, I'm telling you now. Corner coming up here for the Czechs. The Koreans got to be careful here. Here we go. Free kick to the Koreans. Okay. The ref, I like this ref. He's like, don't talk to me. Go away. Korean goalkeeper was sensational there. Beautiful. 2-1 for Korea here. This is only what I think they deserved. Czechs have not been bad, but come on. Come on, baby. Koreans have been the dominant team. Can the Koreans go put that third one in? Some changes going to be made here again, I think. Yeah. More changes for the Koreans. Jingsob coming on. The goal scorer, Ingboom, going off to 1-0. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that respect. They come off the field. They salute the fans. They salute the coach. I mean, you know, our Europeans are a bunch of thugs compared to these people. These people got fucking morals, man. They know how to behave on a football field. There's no cheating, lying, diving and stuff like that. They just do their job. Czechs also making another change. They got to try to get something out of it now. And you can see something. The substitution's going quickly because you got to go out. Doesn't matter where you are. You've got to go out right there. You can't walk across the field. They'll penalize you for that. Free kick here to the Czechs. What can they do? What can they do in the last 6 minutes of regulation? Oh, there's Pavel Nedved. The big Pavel Nedved. Great player there for the Czech Republic in his day. He still played for Czechoslovakia. I think it was Czechoslovakia in those days still, yeah. So a free kick here to the Czechs. Let's have a look. Can the Czechs bounce back here? Or are they going to get the third one on a counter attack from the Koreans? Nice stuff. Good stuff. What a game we've had. A good game of football. Way better than the first one. Also a lot more disciplined. Not one yellow card in this game. Here we go. Here we go. Koreans on the attack again. Oh, got a lot of space here. Give it to him, son. Give it to him, son. Good stuff here. 25 from Korea. Goal kick for Czech Republic. Czechs have got to do something. You've got 5 minutes. maybe another 5 minutes of extra time, 6 minutes, so about 11 minutes in to go here. 74% in the tip sheets going for Korea, I think so. I think these Koreans are gonna be going far in the tournament, quarterfinal, something like that. I can see that. This has got something, this team. And they can run, my son. They can run. They're very physically fit here. I think they've got to work on their standard situations here, corners and free kicks, so that has hurt them tonight. We've seen that is a pathway of beating this team. But they've got the big name players in the squad, Song and Jae-Ming. They've got a good goalkeeper, looks like it. Definitely a good teamwork. Everybody works for each other. They run for each other. Ah, 3 minutes of regulation left. What can the Czechs do here? Look, we've had a good crowd in this one. We've had a good crowd in the stadium. Good refereeing, top-notch refereeing. This Egyptian referee, I think he can go far in the tournament. Definitely FIFA can look into giving him a lot of the quarterfinals and stuff like that. He's been sensational today. The Koreans definitely deserving of this 2-1 lead. I think the Czechs have done too little to get anything out of this game. They're basically just hanging around waiting for a corner or a free kick to put it in. But in open play, it's all been the Koreans, and now they lose the ball here in their own half. Oh, and they pick it up again. Oh, you got to give it. You got to give that ball. Koreans got a little bit of a counter attack here. Just one dribble too much there, my son. You got to pass that ball. The game is not over, man. 1.5 minutes regulation, and we'll see what the fourth official gives us on the time score sheet here. What does he add? I think 5-6 minutes will definitely be added. There was no big VAR decisions to be made. Just the one there for the offside goal that went really quickly. I like the VARs actually worked very well, very quickly. I'm not used to that from the Premier League where they take 3 hours to decide something. Here it's been very quick. Czechs have got the ball, but they're not pressing anything. I mean, it's just passing it on the middle line. That's not going to get you anything. Here we go. Minute to go. There you go. And then we'll know what the fourth official gives us on time. They're going backwards. They're going backwards, the Czechs. You're not scoring like this. Korean goalkeeper, well placed. Bad ball from the Czech Republic. Or from Czechia, as they're officially called today. I think I've changed the names in my lifetime, they've changed the names about 4 times. Czechoslovakia. Czech Republic. Republic of Czechia, and now it's just Czechia. 5 years from now, it'll just be Czech. Come on. 6 minutes. Thought so. 6 minutes. So another 6 minutes added on. Good stuff. Oh, terrible ball there. Czechs not playing this one cleverly at all. The Koreans are very happy. The Czech Republic coach is shaking his head. He is not a happy man at the moment. Oh, he's almost dead. I love this ref, taking no bullshit from nobody. Love it. Czech player kind of signalizing that, I don't know, cracked his skull or what. Not really. So here we go. Koreans got the ball. Free kick. They're going to hoof this one up the field. There you go. Straight to the Czechoslovakian, to Czech goalkeeper. Here we go. Kovar. I don't think he could have done a lot for the first 2 goals, I'll be honest. Now the free kick to the Koreans. Czechs are doing a lot of complaining now, but you shouldn't complain. You haven't done enough to win this game. You haven't done enough to draw this game. So, 2 minutes of those extra 6 already in the books. Czech coach not happy at the moment. You can see that. Here we go. Free kick. Goal kick here for the Czechs. Let's see what they can do. Song on the sideline, waiting anxiously for the final whistle. There's nothing. Oh, this could be a break here for the Czechs. Ooh. Oh, what a save by the Korean goalkeeper. What a save. He's been sensational, man. Oh, what a good save. Here we go. Come on. Koreans just trying to hold on to the ball here. Or they should be trying to hold on to the ball. Pass would have been the better solution here. 2.5 minutes left for the Czech Republic to try to get something out of this. That's good ball movement now. Now they're on the attack here. Koreans getting their numbers back. Yeah, it's too much dribbling on the side there. Oh, good ball. Well played by the Korean defender. So it's going to be goal kick for the Koreans. Oof. What a game we've had. I think it's been a great game. And I've got to say, I'm very impressed by the Koreans, impressed by their goalkeeper, impressed by their athletic ability, the stamina, the running, the intensity. Not a lot of teams are going to play this high intensity, I can tell you that. There are a lot of teams going to have problems against Korea. Their next game is against Mexico, which is going to be a phenomenal game because whoever wins that is going to be through to the next round. A draw might help both teams. I can't see Mexico beating this Korean team. I can't see Mexico beating this Korea. I got Korea winning it. A minute to go, yeah, regulation. Big long kick from the Korean goalkeeper. So the Czechs are going to have to put a throw in deep in their own half. They got about 50 seconds. And if we know something already in this World Cup, 6 minutes, the ref will blow the whistle at 6 minutes unless something still happens. So you've got about 40 seconds left if you're the Czech Republic. Koreans doing well to keep them. Free kick here to the Czechs. The first yellow card of the game. In the 95th minute, you have the first card of the game. That tells you the kind of game it was. I don't know if that's a yellow card, but So I think this will be the last kick of the game. 6 minutes are up. Czechs are going to throw everything up front here now. The ref's going to blow the whistle any second now. I think I'll just leave the Czechs get one more ball into the box. That's it. The Koreans get their win. Well done. Well done. Congratulations to the Republic of Korea. South Korea, well done. 2-1 win. And I can say 150% deserved win here from South Korea. No questions about it. They deserve their win. Congratulations. Goals from Ingbum and Hyung. And turned it around after Krejci got the 1-0 for the Czech Republic. So Korea go on. Mexico top the table with 3 points ahead of Korea with 3 points. Then the Czech Republic with 0 and South Africa with 0. That is your table. That is your group. Good stuff. Good game. Enjoyed it a lot, guys. Enjoyed it a lot. I think Korea is going to be a team to watch in this tournament. Not saying they're going to win the World Cup or anything like that, but a team you don't want. You do not want to play against the Czechs. You do not want to play against the Koreans, because they make you work. They run, baby, all the time. A lot of running there. No. This is a team that will physically. Let me just stop the time quickly. There we go. There you go. Pause the time. So that's the end result. Not a lot to say more than well done to the Czechs. They tried their best, but the Koreans are just a number too good for you guys. Korea with a deserved 2-1 victory. That's me. Thanks for watching. It's been fantastic. Thanks for having you guys in. And look, I think it's the Korea's on a good way here. I think Korea is going to be definitely a team to watch in this tournament. And join us for the next games. We'll have a World Cup update later today. Don't forget, in 3 hours' time, rugby live on the rugby channel at Vic and Vern Rugby. It is the Super Rugby semi-final between the Chiefs and the Crusaders. So join us for that. And thanks for being online. Thanks for the people that were in the chat, the Harvey Specters, the Stephen the Guru, Heinrich, Antonio, Duffy, Daikato, Morne Frederick, Nang Boateng, Dennis from Namibia, Steve. There you go, guys. Thanks a lot. And let's keep it up, man. Let's keep it up. I think it's been a good opening day of the World Cup. Mexico beating South Africa 2-0. 3 red cards in that one. And Korea coming back from 1-0 down to beat Czechia 2-1. 1 yellow card. That's all we had in that game. I like that. And let's see how far we can go. Guys, have a very, very good day. Enjoy, and see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.